What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green. And today we're going to actually go through Mount Moon. Now, I did a little bit of off-screen training, plus I bought some potions and antidotes. I didn't do a lot of training because I just get impatient about recording, and I feel like I should capture a little bit more content more than I should be doing off-screen stuff. Even though it makes things a little bit more on the efficient side. So today we're actually going to go through Mount Moon and train up everyone. I wanted everybody to be about level 10. Well, I was about level 15 when I went in, but that really didn't happen. But I know I don't want to level up Ulcer too far, because I don't want his evolution being off screen. As for Rattata, Magikarp, and Nidoran, well, they're going to need the levels. But they're going to be doing a lot of switch training for a little bit more. And I really want to get Gyarados by the time I get Defeat Misty, which I hope can be a thing. So here's our first cave encounter, the ever so common Zubat. I know, everybody dreads Zubat. But hey, in order to get what we need to catch one. And I know you're wondering why am I catching all the Pokemon so early on when they're so much stronger later? Like Zubat here? Well, thankfully I'm going to have some help leveling up Zubat and the others while I'm doing some off-screen training. It's actually coming up very soon, so I'm kind of excited about it. I got a little nick on my knuckle and I don't know why. Right when I was doing the dishes, I guess. Grab this bullet seed. Nice. We might use that on Bulbasaur later, just to get like some more stab moves going. But I might also save it for like when we catch a Bellsprout or something too. But when I fight these Zubat, I'll be setting out Butterfree, because off-screen Butterfree learns Confusion, which is really good. I don't know why, but today my water just tastes kind of off. Probably because it's warm. And when it gets warm, water just tastes weird because the ice is melting. Oh, that's what you get for living in Ohio like I do. Happened a lot when I was living up in Michigan and I was in high school, actually. Because my high school was near the water treatment center. Like, it was like a half-mile down the road. And when the snow would melt, the water would just taste weird. So, I'm going to try and get through this cave in one video. At least that's what I want to do. Weedle. Well, again, I got Butterfree knowing Confusion, so that'll be good. But I am going to replace Butterfree with a better type Pokemon. But it's not the one that everybody's thinking of. I can probably guarantee that. And the thing is, like, I've never used it in a game before, so I'm really excited about using one. And I actually hear they're really good. What am I doing other than playing Pokemon? I'm not hitting the right buttons. So yeah, I can't wait to do more content after this, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a vanilla playthrough, and then I'm going to do a Nuzlocke within the same generation. So I have Fire Red on the burner already. I think it's going to be my Nuzlocke challenge. At least that's what I'm thinking. And my roommate's gone for the day, and so I'm taking the opportunity and recording, because she's going to be going she went to church, and I like my church live stream, so I don't have to worry about that. And then she's gonna be going to the mall to pick something up, and then we're gonna go help her aunt pack up some stuff for moving. Oh, we gotta go buy packing tape. That's right, crud. I know I shouldn't be using other Pokemon, but like, Butterfree's the best bet against all these Zubats. I think I will be switch training out a little bit more because Miriam levels up pretty decently. It's just when she's going to be a Nidoqueen, that's when her level up is going to kind of slow down. And that's always been a hindrance with me with Nidoran. That when they level up, they just slow down with the level curve with it. Of course, Nidoqueen and Nidoqueen can have stats that could potentially match a pseudo-legendary. Iris, well, I know what you're going to do in the next 4 generations. So, Fairy. Normal type with cute charm. Level 14. I don't know if Loretta can take it, though. We're going to try. If she uses that card again and locks me into a quick attack, it's going to be the end of her. No! Dang it! Crap. Come on, Rata. She had early bird. Now she's going to try to lock me into an encore. Oh, you locked me in. Okay, I don't have to really do anything now. So I'm going to try and lower my attack? That's interesting. So I'm locked into using an offensive move. No, you just took down something that's 5 levels higher than you at. It's pretty impressive. I know we're near the entrance, so I'm just gonna run out and heal so I can save my potions for deeper into the cave. Excuse me. It's so dry in my apartment. That's why I got some water before I started recording. Let's heal up everybody. Because I also don't want to be too overpowered because Misty's like in the early 20s for her gym battle. And then the trainers around the vicinity are going to be in the mid to late teens. Which that's where the problem comes in because, like, I want to Gyarados. I quickly try to do that. It'll be a lot easier once Pokemon start getting stronger. I don't want to get everybody, like, I don't want to get one Pokemon up too high in levels. Although it'll be easier to OHKO the opponents and then I can get more done faster. Ow. Because everybody can help level up Magikarp, honestly. Let's go down here, because this is where we can find one specific Pokemon, maybe two. And we can see if we can... Yep, right there. Oh my god. The pixel resolution for this Pokemon looks... For Paris looks really bad right here. Like, that looks so scary. Look at its eyes. Excuse me. And that's why we have Butterfree. It'll be fine. Come on, shake it off. Seriously, like, Butterfree can produce these spores itself. Of course, Paris being part bug, it's really weak. Come on, Butterfree! I don't want to use my paralyzed heal, but we're just gonna get paralyzed again. Oh, oh, fuck. I just swore. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, I hate Paris. I like them, but I hate them. It's a freaking bug! It should not be this hard to battle a bug! I kinda wish I had an Abro teleport this early, but nope. Not happening. Okay, so Parasec's Sun and Moon entry, well, Sun entry specifically, is really creepy. Okay? Like, I did not know this until it says this in the Pokédex. Like, this is kind of nightmare fuel for me. Of course, like, any of the morbid Pokédex entries could be nightmare fuel. But apparently, the mushroom consumes the ant that Paris and Parasect are, and use the bite for nutrients until the body is dead. So when Paris evolves into Parasect, it dies and the mushroom consumes the body. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, these are the ones I call Spain. Xenos get so much better in the second and third generations, I'm sorry. It's even better in the fourth gen after the physical special split. This is not my favorite dungeon, but if I could rank Pokemon dungeons, I think everybody could agree that the least favorite of everybody's dungeon would be Dark Cave. Because if you don't have flesh to navigate it, you aren't going anywhere, trust me. I came up here just to battle this guy, honestly. Now we're getting introduced to the antagonistic team of the game. Team Rocket. I see that he has a not a rat, but a Sandshrew, and I have a Bulbasaur. Well, you know what's gonna happen. See, if I had my standard team of like 3 or 4, Bulbasaur would already be evolved by now. Like, really? Excuse me. I hate how dry the air is here. That little rat hits hard. Come on, Pidgey. Yes. Almost halfway there with Magikarp. It's not Magikarp again. I hate switch training. Like, it's no fun. Like, it's no fun at all. Let's use confusion. And honestly, like, I could just use Bulbasaur to train up Magikarp. All I really need to do is just set up a Leech Seed and go, go, go. I just can't wait till money becomes more abundant. Oh, we got a Star Piece. And that's actually going to help make money become more abundant. Kind of funny. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Barfy and them are not getting any levels off of this, so I might start using Rattata Rattata neither in the battle because everybody else is getting their teams and stuff. Oh wow, I tried using Astonish and I outpredicted it. I don't ever get that. And I'm never really good at outpredicting Pokemon. Ever. It's still trying to do it. What is this? Chugacon of the Roy's Pokemon XD Let's Play? I'm sorry, I have to reference Chugacon. He's one of my favorite Let's Players, honestly. I watch his content all the time, and I rewatch some of the content that he's done. I need to find inspiration. And not style on you. Okay, we got Scientist. This is our first time seeing one of these guys. Nobody's a super nerd. He has the same sprite as a Scientist. But no. Watch. This is basically the strategy I can use to grind up everybody. Send Bulbasaur out. Other than having Bulbasaur get confused. Leech Seed it. Hopefully? Yes. Excuse me. Leech Seed will do its thing. And I can switch. Like this. I was seriously thinking about setting up Butterfree, but I'm thinking, nah. Oh, man. Because all I gotta do now is Tail Whip this thing. Oh, that's even perfect because I'm using a defensive mechanism move to try and lower its defense because Magnemite are quite bulky, being part steel type in this generation. And well, that was fast. Leech Seed will still do residual damage even if I'm confused. So the idea is to, like, if I'm confused or asleep, to use or paralyzed, to use Leech Seed and then switch back out, so that way there's still residual damage. How do you hit yourself using freaking Tail Whip? I'm not even questioning that. Dude, it's supposed to be like 50 something degrees and snow. Like, that's not gonna stick to the ground. Now I've used 3 Tail Whips. I wonder what would happen if I use Scratch. Ooh. Come on, Nidoran. And the Leech Seed's gonna take it out. I like this strategy a lot. Voltorb. Now this is gonna be strictly a Bulbasaur battle. All I gotta do is Vine Whip and pray it doesn't have static. I just hate how, that's one of the reasons why I like to teach Bulbasaur Bullet Seed, is because Vine Whip has so little power points. Excuse me. Yes! Bulbasaur, my buddy! Oh! Poison powder! Goodbye! Ooh. I don't really. I mean, I like poison powder on Bulbasaur, but at the same time, I know Bulbasaur uses better poison moves via TM. And Bulbasaur does that. If you look at that, accuracy is not pretty good. Like, I think the powder moves are better on Pokemon with Compound Eyes. Cause like it's like a 97% chance, but I'm still gonna teach Bulbasaur poison powder and get rid of Tackle. And if I'm not mistaken, when there's always one powder move. Yep, there's the others. Now, when I was a kid, I actually did teach Bulbasaur all the powder moves, but I feel like only having one would do better. And there are some things that Leech Seed can't do, but Leech Seed's always a better move for me, in my opinion, because it can restore no matter what Pokemon's out. Oh, there's another Pokemon we have to capture. I think I'm going to do the residual chip damage strategy with Leech Seed. And if I catch it, well, no matter what, if I do catch it, it will still, like, go away. So I got a full team of 6. I hated how they changed that, by the way, where you actually got to, after you capture the Pokemon, it doesn't get automatically healed. Like, I hated that when they changed that from the Switch era. I do want to look up Miriam female's level up moves before I decide to evolve her. Because I know that they get better moves in Generation 4's games compared to what they normally get. So I think I'm going to do that off screen. That's why I kind of don't want to get too high up in levels. Plus the move reminder's so late in this game, like, it's not even funny. But I know she's close to leveling up, but I think it's level 16 if she gets double kick. See, I wanted to get the male because the male learns more offensive moves like Horn Attack. But I can encounter the male like 1% of the time in the grass by Mount Moon. But you get more of a chance in the Safari Zone. I think just a little bit more and I should be able to start trying to catch it. Okay, trying to catch this thing. One, 2, 3. Nice. We're doing really good on catching these Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. Now there's one more Pokemon I believe like we can catch in here. And it's kind of rare. I think from now on we're going to start running from battles even though I want Magikarp to level up. Yeah, I know I need to go through this kid to get to Cerulean City. But I think after I do this episode, I'm going to work on my Crestor stuff. Cause like I wanna like focus more on filling out my store inventory even though I got like 30 of these knitted headbands. But I wanted enough to last me through the craft fairs from June until December. I'm just gonna use Pidgey this entire battle. Even though I want to switch train, I can also switch train off screen. Plus train will be a lot better on once I get a certain item, but that won't be until the 3rd gym. Which I'm not complaining, because that's actually quite soon. I hope my commentary is getting a little bit better. I'm getting a more comfortable feel about recording again. And I don't want to keep saying and repeating myself. It's just hard to find things to talk about in a video, because like, I just ramble on about stuff. It's a lot easier to review conventions and stuff like this while doing stuff like this instead of just finding random subjects to talk about. I need to get Magikarp some levels though. That's all I keep telling myself. Level up your Magikarp. Level up your Magikarp. Like, seriously. But of course, Bulbasaur is also getting close to that evolution level. I think at 15. Of course, Bulbasaur is also very. It's like a truck. But I'm just running back to heal again. I might run all the way back to the Pewter City to get some repels, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of annoyed. Ay, ay, ay. And confusion, leech life. Confusion one more time. Well, Magikarp's halfway to leveling up and evolving. Well, halfway to evolution. Besides, not only that, we got that star piece now. That will help give us a substantial amount of money. I just Magikarp learned Tackle at level 10 instead of level 15. Because having Magikarp learn Tackle at level 10 will make it a little bit better. Ow. I just popped my neck. I feel like I haven't made any headway in this episode other than just leveling Pokemon up. I didn't want this to be a training episode, but I'm going to go back to Peter saying sell that star piece. And, get some repels. Let's face it, trainer battles are, give more money. Well, they give money and they give more experience. Yes, I would like some repels, please. I see 5. Well, let's do a couple more. Couple of antidotes. Let's say 4. A couple paralyzed heals. A couple awakenings. Let's do a few more antidotes. There. Maybe we can get through Mount Moon faster now. Oh, my TikTok just went off. 3 Southern Kites and Mama. That's supposed to do. If you haven't watched 3 Southern Kites and Mama, I highly encourage you to, because they're fun. She's funny. Because it's like, well, technically the username is 3 Southern Kites and Mama plus Dapper, because she added a new cat. His name's Dapper Dew. He's a little pigeon, as Willow calls him. Okay, let's get through this cave and 7 repels are left. That's 700 steps. Yeah, I know. Ooh, battle. Oh, wait, right here. Yeah, that's what happens with caves. Okay, so Miriam. Okay, a grass poison type. Let's use Pidgey. The Pidgey has dust. And I'm cooking tomatoes. I love eating tomatoes. Like, I eat them like apples if I want to. I'm kind of upset because I made waffles last night for my roommate and I to eat today. And she complained that they were soggy. Like, I don't know how to make waffles. What do you want me to do about it? Like, I'm sorry that they're soggy. And of course, I hate making waffles because I'm no good at it. Of course, I don't purposely I don't cook waffles all the way through if I'm gonna use it for the next day because waffles can go in the toaster. Oh. And I also hate this. Like, they didn't do this until Gen 5, but they did add the whole, would you like to use another potion option? See? Yeah, that'd be pretty. Actually, I think Ragtag can learn that. So I know some boxes Pokemon have berries and stuff on them. I'm gonna have to research that a little bit, but I don't want to release a team on a Pokemon just a box later on. But that'd be really good. I don't think my second type can learn it. Can it? I don't know. I would like to have a psychic type for a permanent team member. Because Butterfree is, like I said, temporary. Who's just sending out? Oh, I did. Okay. Oh, they haven't Intimidate. Oh, Butterfree can take it. Like, seriously, like, when it comes to tomatoes, I think Panera has the best sandwich of wedge tomatoes. Because they have these seasonings on it, it's so good. That Star Piece was a huge help. Let's get this hidden item. I know where a lot of the hidden items are just by memory. And I bet if you're like my age and you played these games growing up as a kid, you're like, oh my gosh, I should go back and get those items. That kid exploded me to get to Cerulean City. Believe it or not, we're actually almost done. Now that I got repels, it's been a little bit more helpful going through this cave because I feel like this episode's dragged on a little bit longer than I wanted it to. But that's okay, I guess. Because I'm still testing the waters about what I want to do with my episodes. Because I know some people like long episodes, some people like short episodes. And it's just kind of hard to tell what people. Oh yeah, Poison Point kicked him, baby! That's one of the reasons why I like getting Heaterans, because of the Poison Point ability. No, we're gonna keep her in and then we're gonna switch out. Wow, 55 actually doesn't. Well, I'm also 4 levels stronger. Well, 2d5. I'm doing to have at least one evolution or two. I think Pidgey Ball's at level 18 though. Looking at Magikarp. Magikarp's been doing pretty good when it comes to the game levels. I'm actually pretty proud of it so far. Like, it's taking out these level ups like a champ. And I am still considering nicknames for Pokemon, but I'm not sure if I want to have viewer suggested ones yet as well. Because the ones that are going to be permanent, they're going to be the ones getting nicknamed, not the all the Pokemon I'm catching. Lulu stinks. Yeah, I know. I should go back and heal, but there's a... I don't know when to get here. That moonstone. I think there's one here too. No? Honestly, we've only used 2 repels. That's still not pretty bad. Yeah, I'm just a kid. And guess what? You're gonna be my last battle for Bulbasaur. Marcos. And my roommate has fucking Doritos in her bedroom and I want them. Mud sport. You're already immune to electric types. Not like that's gonna help you. I have a grass type. You wasted your turn. Goodbye. I hate AI when they do that. I don't think this is gonna give Bulbasaur enough experience points to evolve, honestly. Maybe. Onyx! I'm not gonna make the pun. The pun's overdone. Good job, Bulbasaur. I'm trying to get out of this game by at least 11:30, so that way I'm not bugged. So I got about 10 minutes before I gotta get before my roommate gets home and I gotta get out of the cave. So now it's just a race against the clock. Of course, now we got Ivysaur, so things will go a little bit better. Oh, I love my Ivysaurs. Like seriously, like if my favorite Pokemon wasn't Togekiss and I was to choose another type to be like a pro at, I would choose Grass. And I would definitely have someone from the Bulbasaur line on my team. Dash up here for a revive. That might be coming in handy a little bit later. So another Team Rocket Goon. Yeah, well I just want the Pokemon. Red. It's so good to have an evolved starter finally. It's been what, 4-5 parts? We're gonna gust. I'm gonna go make myself one of those waffles because I'm really so freaking picky. Magikarp level 11. Sandshrew. I could leave Pidgey out theoretically. But I know that I can restore hit points here soon anyway. I'm just gonna use Ivysaur. I think he has 3 Pokemon, so I can Leech Seed the last one and send out Neuter and Female. Nope. Although that's a strategy I can definitely do for next time. I'm not even gonna use my Rarity. I'm gonna try and save them until the end of the game. Okay, they're level 12 Magikarp. You know, I should look for that Pokemon I want to capture. That's actually one of the reasons why I've been keeping Magikarp out. just in case I do encounter it, because it's quite rare. I just feel like this is wasting steps in my repel. So I normally find it around here. Listen, I don't care what you guys do. I just want to get to this cave. Although I should care what they do because they're bad. Who knows? Yeah, could be. Yeah, but I'm still kind of tired. So again, it's a race against time, so I might hopefully come back off screen and catch it. But it seems like I keep saying it's rare, it's rare. I can kind of have let you guys know which Pokemon I'm talking about, which is fine by me. But of course, I got like 7 minutes before my roommate gets home. So I have to do some off-screen training again. And I gotta look up to see what Nidoran female learns for moves. Once I get to a certain point and I jump over a ledge, there's no going back to this dungeon. So I have to weigh my options wisely here. Do I stick around and try to capture the Pokemon, or do I wait till later and come back? Yes, she learned double kick! Okay, so I didn't know that this was a thing until my cousin pointed it out, but there's a hidden moonstone right here. That's that was the last trainer, I guess. Again. Now you find out what happens to you after you lose the fossils. You go and join the Magical family. That's an Encanto joke, by the way. I think there's a character named Miguel and no, that's Coco. Wow. He takes up a love of music and he becomes a guitar player. And yeah, that's what happens to him after you take the fossil from him. Is he retires and becomes a guitar player in Mexico. I'm sorry for that Disney joke, but I feel proud of it. I already know which Pokemon fossil I'm going to pick. So I'm really excited about it. It's one of my favorite fossilized Pokemon. Like, if I could rank my favorite fossilized Pokemon, I would. So, I might do that actually. Confusion. Smog. Okay, but this is why I bought the antidote. Oh well. Game over, man. Checkmate. Good job, Butterfree. We'll heal you up. Poison powder. Nah. I just think of the Asian trick from Family Guy. where after Miguel says, "Okay, I'm sure," I just think of that Asian trick commercial and the villain guy and the rabbit's like, "You shall," and then he breaks their neck.